The Puppets Perform Poetry series, Tales from the Wandering Wheelie Walker, showcase 14 different types of puppets, performing original rhyming poetry written by Naomi McGravie, that's me, and narrated by Miss Kristobell. Episode 1. Help! I need to create an online presence. Join CJ and the Wandering Wheelie Walker, who tell of Naomi's hopes and dreams in becoming a roving artist. Featuring how a standalone puppet is made, an arts residency speel, and a marionette who enters a game show with a dynamic glove puppet host.
Introducing the Wandering Wheelie Walker. I double up as a face talker, then can be a theatre for black light and a backdrop holder. What a delight. I'm different to you. You're different from me, but together we can enjoy rhyming poetry. Naomi, stop denying an online presence must be had. No use fighting this digital world. She's stopped thinking it's bad. It needs to be used, not abused, and customised to work for you, so that the population can find what arts you practice and do. 4 podcasts to be done, approximately 15 minutes each time, showcasing a different puppet sprouting original rhyme, explaining how they're made using several recycled things. Then puppets will perform whatever poem the moment brings. Hi, I'm CJ. I'd like to tell you how I was made. Naomi took a 2-litre orange juice bottle, not lemonade. She decided to cut my mouth a third from the top, so turned me upside down so my jaw would not drop. Each cut half was covered in velvet, a shiny brown. With a tie-dyed inner mouth, I felt ready for town. My ping-pong ball eyes were screwed into my head, and my lips were an old handbag of a very shiny red. She made my hat out of an old shirt from the op shop. Wrapped from coloured thread was my hair, my mop. My sleeveless red and blue shirt reads, "No worries, mate." My right arm is a pool noodle and for movement is great. On my wrist is Rastafarian bracelet, green, red and gold. And my hand stuffed with material is misshapen, I'm told. I'm a standalone puppet because I've made my own base. I'm balanced on a paper towel holder with such grace. She padded my body with paper towel and woven plastic. I'm made of chip and frozen veggie bags. I think it's fantastic. I'm also a human arm puppet, as you may be able to see. My left hand is gloved and moves around quite free. It's brown velvet. It can do any task that a human can do, like put things in my mouth, scratch, or wave, toodaloo. Naomi likes to recycle and is hoping to tour Australia soon, doing workshops, puppet shows and dancing on full moon. She went recently up to the beautiful Lake Barine to an artist residency. She drove there very keen. She wrote a poem for them called the Residency Speel, explaining her wants, what she thought would be unreal. The arts I have practiced for over 30 years. Puppetry, poetry and performance are a few, my dears. I facilitated workshops and strutted in a parade or two. Succeeded with a few grants and directed plays too. I love puppets and have over 20 different kinds. I love recycling and scavenging for op shop finds. Rhyming poetry is my preference. It's how I think. I love acting and directing. It's fun, wink wink. Whilst we work, we can our stories share. It'll be a safe space where all is good and fair. Involving all the community will get the job done. So let's get together and have some fun. Travelling far north Queensland is what'd be nice. Of remote and rural regions, I would like a slice. Jump in my off-grid bus and see where I land. Bring the community together to lend a hand. North in the winter, summer in the south, 4 weeks on, 2 weeks off sprang from my mouth. Keep a diary in poetry or enlist a cameraman? Make a documentary of a travelling artist fan. I need help with filming, lighting and sound. I wonder if quick response grants could be found. In advance, arrange a local to answer the call to handle and provide the technology for us all. A bawdy ballad I've written that's only for grown-ups. It's rude and crude and definitely not for young pups. For the kids there's shows that won't make them blush, or they can write their own story. That could be flush. First time for bawdy ballad, we'd have to do workshops, design sets and costumes, and work out any props. Hopefully we'd recycle these and take them on the go. Set backdrops could be painted to travel to and fro. I'd like to project the words above the punters' heads so no one needs to learn lines, stress or feel dreads. Rehearsing this will save time and get a feel for space. They'll work out their positioning and best reading place. The kids' show could be created only using trash. In advance, get them to save stuff and that'll save cash. Let's really promote recycling whilst having fun. Just see what turns up, and with those ideas we run. The kids' show could use scripts that are pre-penned, or they could write their own perhaps with a friend. This inspires creativity and can give them a start to embracing and developing all areas of their art. Engage the community, have everyone chip in. Musicians, actors, caterers, everyone can grin. Could do a theatre restaurant as a nighttime gig. A lunchtime kiddie show, are you beginning to dig? Theatre restaurant, eat and watch a show. Nighttime adults only, go with the flow. Could do one for the kids during the day, then no one's left out and everyone can play. Venue could be pre-arranged, you know your town. It could be in a shed, a hall or under a tree of brown. Inside or outside, it could be in any old lovely spot. I'll be flexible and work with whatever it is you've got. The food could be a fundraiser for your school. You cater for the punters, that would be cool. You set the menu and organise that whole side, and we'll provide a show. We'll perform it with pride. Workshops can promote using recycled things. It should be interesting to see what people bring. Rhyming, poetry writing, set building and design. Costuming, puppetry, voicing words, all will be fine. Hopefully we can con some musicians into playing live. Perhaps there could be funding for them to help their jive. Music and international language, perhaps a sing-along. Perhaps participants would like to write their own song. The participants could be anyone that wants to join in. I won't discriminate. I will welcome thick or thin. Everybody has the right to be here and feel part of it and hopefully enjoy themselves doing their little bit. My solar-powered bus could provide power for the show if there was no venue available, depending where I go. A projector and a screen and a computer could do. To get shows started, who knows what they'd grow into. Questions. Where do I start? Marketing, revenue, legal requirements, help as I go, who to speak to? Use grants, cover charge, who gets the dough? How long in each place? How do I make it all flow? Slow down, they said, it's all too much. This will take lots of planning, a magic touch. To organise, there are many people and things needed to make this work, much pulling of strings. Pulling of strings? Did someone for me call? I am a wooden marionette, slender and tall. I'm freshly painted and ready to dance. Take me with you, just give me a chance. Marionette, my favourite puppets, you are not. You need handling so you don't end up a knot. You take up too much space, Where would you live? Let me see if I can fit you in. A chance to you I give. How about a little bet? Would you go on a show? Try to win a holiday or around Australia go. It's called What's in the Box and you get 3 clues. If you guess the right answer, you could win, not lose. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
It's time for everybody's favourite game show. It's 5 o'clock. It's What's in the Box? And here's our host, Gummy Croc.
Hello everybody and welcome to the show. We are ready to play. You know how it flows. Guess what's in the box and win the prize. It's good. It's great. You won't believe your eyes. Let's meet our contestant. He's ready to have a go. It's Stringed Up Piney joining us on our show. How are you feeling, Piney? I hope you're not too scared. Not at all, Gummy Croc. I came fully prepared. You know how it goes. I'll give you a clue. Try to guess what it is what you do. Here's our box neatly wrapped and tied. You've got 3 guesses as to what's inside. I'm ready, Croc. I know what to do. So no one talk. Let's have that clue. OK, Piney. You're ready, so here is your first clue from me. It's something hard and comes out of the deep blue sea. Let me think a while about that one, Croc. I wonder, could it simply be a rock? I'm afraid that's the wrong answer, my friend, but don't despair because you can try again. Here is the second clue. Listen carefully to me. Often found on the shore, washed out of the sea, they can be different colours, shapes and sizes. Come on, Piney, answer correctly and win the prizes. OK, a second guess. Now I know it's not a rock. It is an empty soft drink can, Croc. I'm afraid not, Piney, so listen to me. Be sure to concentrate on clue number 3. Around their necks people can it wear, and everyone once was an animal's lair. The right answer, I know, I've got to tell. I believe it is simply a seashell. Congratulations, Piney, you did well. The right answer you got. A seashell was definitely in this box. In fact, there were a lot. I'm so happy, Croc. I can't wait to see if I can travel Australia with Naomi. Yippee! There you go, Piney. I'm glad you didn't lose. I know you just love your prize, our South Sea cruise. You'll visit Tonga, Samoa and beautiful Fiji and swim the cool waters of sunny Tahiti. Everything's included, there's nothing more to pay. It's not travelling with Naomi, but enjoy your holiday. A South Sea cruise, that's just great. I think I'll have to take my best mate. Well, that's all, folks, for another day. Another grinning winner, Piney, today. Join us again for your favourite game show, What's in the Box? Now it's time to go. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? I'm different to you. You're different from me. Everybody is different, but happy we can be. I'd love to travel around Australia doing shows and workshops. Recycling, puppeteering and sharing stories would be tops.
I do this podcasting to create an online presence and advertise my skills so that one day I can live my dream of being a travelling puppeteer. Doing workshops and shows using recycled materials, sharing stories and engaging with others in rural and remote communities around Australia. Thanks to Arts Nexus's Tapestry of Yarns program, all this has been filmed and recorded at the beautiful Babinda Recording Studio in far north Queensland.
Puppets perform poetry.